Hello, hello. Good afternoon, champions. This is Tracee Randall, and I'm excited to come here today to share some information with you that I really believe will help you so much in your journey, whatever your journey is. For many years, I've been working with mentors and coaches. I've been in the education field. I believe that it's my calling to educate people on helping them build a more successful and powerful life. And I want to share a secret that's not really so much of a secret. I think we just forget about it so many times, and we quit doing things that serve us well. And for those of you who don't know anything about me, I recently, about 5 or 6 months ago now, took on the role as full-time caregiver for my mom, who is dealing with stages 5, 6 of Alzheimer's. And for those of you who don't know anything about Alzheimer's, it is a incredibly life-sucking disease that is not just awful for the person who has it, but it is so horrible for those family members around them. And this journey has really given me the opportunity to not only help my mom be better, but to help me grow and strengthen as a person. And one of the ways, how do I do what I do? I run several businesses. Like I said, I'm a full-time caregiver for my mom, married 34 years, very happily. And I think that one of the keys that I've found is the simple method of what we think about. How we act and react to situations in our lives is so very important. And I would just want to share with you a very simple technique that I've used and really put into full use since 2015 for the last couple of years that has dramatically changed everything for me. It is the reason I'm able to cope with all of the things that life is throwing me right now. This very simple method is the reason I'm able to sit before you here today confident and excited about what I'm about to share. So I learned a long time ago from mentors, coaches, that the power of our thoughts are so important. What we think about becomes what we speak about, what we say. Our words are so hugely important. Life and death are in our words. The power of life and death are in our words. And I will tell you that our words are a reflection of our thoughts. And over these past few months, this has been the most difficult, frightening journey of my life. But I've put into practice what I'm preaching, and I hope you will too. It's really simple. It's the power of 2 words, really, and those words are, I am. Now, I know that this is backwards on Facebook Live, and I'm okay with that. It just is what it is. I have these posters, and I want to use them because it will help me. But the power of the words, I am. Whatever you put after those words become your reality. Now, our thoughts are so powerful, and most of the time what we're thinking is, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I don't have what it takes, I don't have enough time, I am not. I need you to start speaking what you are, and even before you actually believe it, maybe what you want to be, who you want to be. I want you to put some different words behind I am moving forward. So what I do is I have these I am statements written on note cards, as you can see, big note cards, small note cards. I've got them typed on sheets of paper. I've got them taped everywhere. And when I need strength, which is every single day, I say my I am statements. I want you to try it. Let me also share with you that I'm a Christian, and I do like to combine my faith with, this process, with this I am journey. So instead of calling them affirmations, I actually coined the phrase FAITHfirmations. FAITHfirmations means that you're combining your faith with the affirmation, and you're saying what God says about you. I am. Whatever you say will become your reality. Whatever you're thinking about yourself becomes your reality. What do you want? Who do you want to be? I promise you, you already are that person, you just don't know it. So let me give you some examples of some of my I am statements. Now, what I want to encourage you to do is do a 7-day trial of this. A 7-day trial. write down your FAITHfirmations, put them in your mirror, in front of your mirror in your bathroom or in your bedroom. Put them next to your bed, put them next to your computer. Write these down and say them every morning out loud, looking at yourself in the mirror. Do that. I know it sounds hokey, but what happens is your subconscious mind is going to begin to hear these statements, and you're going to begin to walk in the statements that you're saying. And so no more will you feel powerless in any situation, I promise you. So here are some of my FAITHfirmations. I am bold and courageous. I like to say that when I'm about to do something that I would normally be fearful about, whether it's speaking in front of a group, whether it's about to do a Facebook Live, whether it's, whatever it is, I like to say that I am bold and courageous. I am also powerful and confident. And you want to say these FAITHfirmations with power and with confidence, whether you believe it about yourself or not. My mom, who came to live with me, she constantly is talking the negative things over her life. I can't remember anything. I'm so stupid. She's saying those negative things about herself out loud. And that means that's what she's thinking about herself, right? Well, I've taught her, Mom, it doesn't matter what you believe about yourself. It really just matters what you say about yourself. So I've got my mom saying, I'm happy and grateful now that I have a great memory. I am confident. I am bold. And she has become much more confident and bold because of it. Another great one is I am healthy. Now you might say to me, Tracee, but I'm not healthy. It doesn't matter. Remember, try it. I am healthy. Say it strong and boldly with confidence. This is one that I've had to say a lot lately because my life has been in such chaos. When you work and live with someone who is dealing with memory issues and Alzheimer's and dementia and all of that, it is exhausting and it's hard to have peace. So you have to, again, bring that peace, into the situation. And in order to do that, you have to be peaceful. Well, that's not my natural state of mind. It's not my natural personality. So I am developing that character of peace and calmness. So I've been saying, I am calm. I am peaceful. When I feel my stress levels rise, or, I feel like my adrenaline is starting to pump because of something that's happening in life, whether it be Mom or even other things outside of what's happening, here in the Randall camp, I say it out loud. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am bold. I am strong. I am powerful. And it gives me the strength I need for my day. Another great FAITHfirmation, I love this one. I am worthy. So many times we don't believe that we're worthy of happiness, of joy, of peace, of calmness. We feel like we've done something wrong. And so I believe that it's really important that you write this FAITHfirmation down and say it every single day. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy of what? I am worthy of joy. I am worthy of happiness. Sometimes when you say these FAITHfirmations out loud and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, it can bring tears to your eyes. It can cause emotion to well up because you don't believe these things about yourself. But I am telling you that this is exactly what the Word of God says about you, and this is who you are. You just don't know it yet. The world you have allowed the negativity of the world, words that have been spoken over you, not just by yourself, but by other people, or even imagined words that you think were spoken over you in the past. You've allowed those things to control your destiny and who you are. But you are worthy. I want you to say it with me right now, wherever you are. I am worthy of joy. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of, what do I have here? Of peace. I am worthy of love. Say it. Say it out loud. Your body will begin to believe it. Your mind will believe it. And your actions will begin to reflect what you're thinking about. Your words will begin to reflect what you're thinking about. I love this one. I am beautiful. As women, so many of us feel so unbeautiful. Unbeautiful, is that a word? We don't feel beautiful enough. We feel like we don't measure up to other people. And, I know that the more developed we get, the more, the more mindset things we go to, and the deeper we think, the less this matters, supposedly. But I want to tell you that you are beautiful. And believing and saying that you're beautiful is a great thing. God created you to look exactly like you look. He's created you to be who you are, to sound like you. And all of those flaws that you are seeing, no one else sees. They see what is reflected from the inside out. And so I want you to start saying this. I am beautiful. This was the hardest one for me because I felt so ugly, so much self-hate. I looked in the mirror and I thought how ugly I was. I thought how, I didn't measure up to other women, especially. And I just couldn't see myself as the way God sees me. But I am beautiful, and so are you. I am full of energy. I am full of energy. When I wake up in the morning and I think, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. How am I going to get through this day? I immediately take control of my thoughts and I think, no, I am full of energy. And it's amazing how I can just pop up out of bed. I know I'm simplifying this, and it is a part of a process, but after doing it for 2 years, the excitement of sharing this with you is so exciting. I am happy. Here's another good one. I am excited about my day. You've got to be excited about your day. You might think, well, what have I got to be excited about? What don't you have to be excited about? There's a whole world of miracles out there waiting on you to explore. Now you might say, but Tracee, I'm homebound. I'm taking care of my loved one full time. I can't leave my home. Well, you can leave your home through the power of the internet. You can connect with people and you can learn something and you can give something. You have neighbors all around you. Reach out to them. Find out what you can be excited about. But start your day just saying it, claiming it, and let's see what happens. I'm almost done. This is hugely important. I don't want to miss this step. When you're doing your FAITHfirmations, never use the word not. For example, don't ever say, I am not tired, because your subconscious mind cannot hear the word not. Here's what it hears. I am tired. So if you say, I am not ugly, I don't know, why would you say that? I am not healthy, I am not sick, I am not sick. Your mind hears I am sick and your body reacts to it. Your mind is so powerful. So never use the word not, and always write your FAITHfirmations out where they're positive, okay? One more, because there's, another way to say the I am statements, and that's with the I am happy and grateful statement. I am happy and grateful, and you can put anything behind that, and create a FAITHfirmation. So this one says, this is just an example. Whatever it is that you want, try this for 7 days. I am happy and grateful that my house is paid for and I'm debt-free. Well, you might look at me and say, Tracee, there is nothing further from the truth, but the power of your words. A lot of people say the universe. A lot of people say God. It doesn't matter what you say. I mean, it matters to me what I say, but it doesn't matter what you say, because the universe, God, is going to align the right opportunities in your path, because you're going to attract the positive to you. And opportunity will come when you least expect it. I'm happy and grateful that my house is paid for and I am debt-free. I am happy and grateful that my children are healthy. Your statements can be what is already the truth or what you want to be the truth. It doesn't matter. So I hope this has been helpful for you. In fact, I'm happy and grateful that this has been helpful for you and that you've gotten so much out of it and that you're going to try it. Try it. Start today. Start writing your FAITHfirmations, I am statements. Write them down and start today. Before you go to bed tonight, read them out loud, no matter how crazy that sounds, and do it right before you go to bed, and then first thing in the morning. And the best way to do it is when you're looking in the mirror, and you're going to feel funny, you're going to feel awkward, but I promise you, give it a few days and you will see the power of your words. Remember, there's life and death in your word, in the power of your words, and it's up to you what your destiny will be. You can orchestrate your destiny by the words that you speak and the thoughts that you think. This has been Tracee Randall. Love you guys so much. Can't wait to hear your feedback. Talk to you soon. Share this video if you'd like to. If you know somebody that might need it. We all need it. We all need the reminder. Bye, everybody.